Oh my goodness. They actually did it. I don't believe they did it. The Chrome is back. After nearly a decade, a Chrome McLaren is back. And how did I not see this coming? Because this is pretty much a tie-in with Google Chrome to bring back the McLaren Chrome. This iconic bit of McLaren's livery history we all thought was associated with the days of Johnny Walker and Vodafone and all that stuff, and that really ropey 2014 year where the car looked really bad. But don't worry, this one looks very, very good. Now, behold, the McLaren MCL60 Chrome Edition that is going to be actually used during the Silverstone weekend, a special one-off livery for McLaren's home race. And I gotta say, even when I just saw some very small pixelated images, I mean, I'm just looking at them again right here, a little bit more high res, and oh man, that is so good and so simple as well. They have literally just taken the black parts and the light blue parts, the baby blue parts, and well, just made them chrome. And then there are some black bits for carbon fiber, because remember, they do have to save a little bit of weight there, and I'm pretty sure that the chrome paint is kind of heavy. But what does this say potentially for the McLaren's performance this weekend? Because after all, they are now into the second leg of their upgrade spree after their very successful race weekend at Spielberg, with Lando Norris getting 4th place and Oscar Piastri showing that they have definitely made some progress. But now they're actually gracing us with this lovely little tie-in with Google to bring back the Chrome, and it's a brilliant piece of marketing engineering. And you could tell whoever was in charge of the social media was really excited to see this develop, because the entire day of Monday, they basically were teasing us with, first off, just a shot of Lando Norris being shown the Chrome livery and having a really cool reaction to it. Then they have a little kind of photo montage of all the other Chrome McLarens through 2006 through 2014, and then we get a lovely little thing about a Chrome logo of the McLaren Speedbird. And then, to top it all off, to actually do the formal reveal, they had this weird like chrome layer thing just coat itself over the original McLaren MCL60. And then, I'm just looking again right here, it's so good and so simple. I mean, when Red Bull released their 2016 matte paint job, we all thought that was really, really good. But I think a lot of us had the Chrome McLaren in our hearts. And I'm looking at this again right now, and it's just so good. It's absolutely simple. All we have is chrome instead of the light blue and some of the black. It really makes it pop, and the tie-in is just so good. It's so appropriate, and also it's a little bit more in depth, because I thought the whole chrome integration would just be yet another sponsorship thing. But hey, I really should have realized that that might not be the case, because we had the chrome wheel surrounds, which was very clever. And initially when I saw those chrome reveals, I thought, oh, is this just going to be just a big chrome logo on the side? Or maybe, as some commenters pointed out, maybe it's some kind of iridescent chrome, you know, a chrome with different colors like the red, yellow, green, blue mixed in with chrome. Oh, that would have been really nice. Some kind of pearlescent, iridescent, shiny in different angles or something like that. That would have been very special, but I'm pretty sure that would have been very complicated to put on, and also probably very heavy in terms of paint. But no, this is a very simple job. That's all they had to do. Just hark back to part of their livery history, like they did with the Triple Crown livery, which went down very, very well and is now unlockable in the F123 game. I mean, I'm glad that it actually got a second outing, that Triple Crown livery. It did harken back to the history of McLaren, but now what they're doing is something that is probably even simpler than that, but actually stands out even more. It's just chrome. It's shiny. It's silvery. It was part of McLaren's history for a long time, and I'm pretty sure that when Lewis Hamilton sees that car maybe going past him, he might be thinking, oh yeah, man, those were good times. Remembering his Chrome McLaren, and I'm just looking at it right now, and it's just stunning. It's so simple, it's so shiny. The whole lighting around where they usually show their cars, very, very nice, very, very simple. McLaren have been really on it, haven't they? They've been very keen in impressing the fans after a very, very dire beginning to their 2023 campaign. Even though their car hasn't really been that good, they certainly know how to dress it up, and they've dressed it up very well, especially here. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be getting yet another special livery come Singapore, Japan again, like they did with their OKX integration, which is very, very big here. I'm pretty sure we'll get one more of those, but yeah, McLaren have dropped this livery, and it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. and yet they really didn't do anything. It's like they just went on their paint program. Hey, here's this chrome tab, just go on the blue and on the black, boom. The papaya, they really didn't need to change that because that's part of their scheme. And now we can actually live out the times of what if we had that papaya with the chrome? Now we've got it. In fact, I actually said in my winners and losers video today about the rumors that if they just swapped out the red with the papaya, I'd be happy. And that's what they've quite literally done. They have just swapped out one color for shiny silver, and I'm in love. I think this is probably better than the Triple Crown livery, just by a bit, and that arguably has a lot more McLaren history attached to it, but this one, I think, just harks more with the more recent fan base, wouldn't you say? So comment down below, which one do you prefer, the Triple Crown livery or the special chrome one?